Good evening, and welcome back to the channel with the Citrus Fruit, who on this day in 1858 first had visions of the Virgin Mary, and later in 1862 these visions were authenticated by Pope Pius IX. It is me. It is Moldy Kumquat. We're playing Final Fantasy. Duh. We're a Lalafell. Duh. We're doing roulettes. Duh. Let's get into it. How are we doing this evening? I hope everyone is doing well. We got Boom Sip in here already. Miss Tasty's in here. Wonderful. I just caught my son's in here watching One Piece, and I caught a section where it's just too funny. Oh man, Sanjay is easily the funniest character in the whole thing. He is funny. Alright, so I hope everyone is well today. This guy looks pretty cool. Oh, he's just a basic hire, but I mean, he looks very, like, unfortunately, he's a pictomancer. Like, this guy should be a samurai. Like, I am disappointed that he is a pictomancer. But he looks cool. We are covered in slush today. It's not really even snow, it's just slush. Lalafell bench is still bare. What, One Piece? The only one you couldn't get into? I think it's funny. Might have to go buy some more. Might have to go buy some more Free Company things. Yeah, it's alright. I've watched about 1,000 episodes of it. Don't know how long we're gonna go tonight. I'm gonna try to get at least the roulettes done as usual. I'm a little bit tired, as usual, but I don't have to be at work till 11:30 tomorrow. But I'll be awake at 3:30 like I am every morning, it seems. I think this morning I woke up at 3:30, 5:30, 7, and then I just laid in bed till about 10 o'clock. We're not really getting any snow, we're just getting, I'm 100% a dude, by the way. We're just getting slush. Yeah, dude, I'm a Lalafell. Best horse in the game. I don't. Bird on my head. Yeah, boy. Sexy. Oh, Brooke, yeah. I can get that. What do you think of that outfit, bud? Yeah, that looks like me at home. Sitting on the sofa with my belly out. I don't ever sit on the sofa with my belly out. Going to do front line to start it off. Yeah, you had it, but your laziness flooded up. No. You're gonna have to fall off the bed. Use your muscles. Use your leg muscles to get back up on the bed.
I don't have it.
Oh boy. Bird is nesting. Guys, I gotta find a way to push me over the top on this whole streaming thing.
Bird's gone. I don't like it.
Gotta find a way to push me over the top. I don't know what else to do, really. I don't know what to do. I've tried networking. I've tried posting on Twitter all the time. I'm sorry, Tasty. If my mic ever goes out, that's the end of this whole ordeal, that's for sure. But I spent a lot of money on this microphone, so I hope it doesn't... Actually, I didn't spend a lot of money on it, but I spent, you know, more than I've ever spent on a microphone before. Oh boy. No, never ever 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 do a shout out to me or anything on anybody else's stream. That's just very uncouth, bad manners. Oh shit, Tasty, that's not good. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's stream etiquette. That's stream etiquette 101. Never will I advertise myself in other people's on other people's streams or Discords or anything like that, unless they have the means to do so. Kind of like how I have a self-promotion room in my Discord that Solarticus is the only one to really use, and you've used it for the wrong reasons once, but Solarticus is the only one to post in there, which I'm fine with that. But yeah, I've never ever gonna do that. I'm getting a lot of views. I mean, there's a lot of people coming in and viewing the channel. They're just not sticking around. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's probably me, clearly. But I gotta get it to where trying to get it to where what's this? Hotbar PvP mode. I've never seen that before. I gotta get it to where I can do it as a job. Like I don't want to do this pharmacy thing anymore, like at all. There's just, it does not. Don't want to do it anymore. I always felt like I was meant to do something with games. That looks cool. I like it. Hey, got a little loper rip pet. I don't know. I felt like I was on a pretty good roll there for a while. Like a lot of, I mean, you guys found me. I've known Tasty for a while. But like you guys found me, and you know, people found me on YouTube and stuff, and I never stopped streaming on YouTube. But like the people finding me on YouTube is almost dried up, and nobody ever, you know, I'm not getting any real new. I'm not getting really any new viewers on Twitch. Like I literally I don't see. I mean, it says that I get a lot of viewers that come in and like a lot of unique viewers and stuff, but like I'm just starting to think that maybe Final Fantasy is not. If I want to actually grow, I'm gonna have to not play Final Fantasy on stream, and that's not what I want to do. I want to play this on stream. Huh? I tried that once, and how'd that go? I mean, it went okay until you got kind of nasty with me, if you recall. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I guess I'm a couple years too late, you know. I need to go to bed. Yeah, we ran them off. That's what we needed to do. Yeah, I feel like I'm a couple years too late on a few years too late on having Final Fantasy do anything, you know, for me. Well, play Final Fantasy. Yeah, you're way behind. You gotta stick with it. I'd love to play with you. I will help you beat the storyline.
DJ Live. DJ Live.
I keep forgetting that there's some settings that I need to fix, and I just literally keep forgetting about it. I felt like we were really far behind, but I guess we're not. Yeah, it's just really hard, Boone, to keep the energy up, you know? I'm gonna be honest. If I'm keeping it 100, it's really difficult to keep the energy up. I'm a pretty positive person, and I like to spread positivity and all of that. As you guys know, I've tried to do that here a lot. But it's difficult to keep it up whenever, you know, it's like by the time I get home, I'm tired. I am like exhausted. That ninja took me out. I'm tired when I get home, especially on these evening shifts. And I'm looking like, I mean, I got a whole week of evening shift coming up after the week after next. So I'm like coming home and 9 o'clock at night, and it's not like I get to not like I'm going to be able to like I don't get to sleep in, you know, even though I have to work late, I don't get to sleep in. That doesn't exist for me, unfortunately. I got other things that I have to deal with, obviously, or you know, that I got family and everything that I've got going on. So taking a week off, I'm so small. I feel like if I took a week off, it would be the end of it. Like I'd come back and there'd be nobody back there. That'd be the end of it. That's my fear. I'm hitting the streamer wall. What's that? Expecting high expectation in stream when your body's exhausted? Yeah. I mean, I can see, I get it. I just look at it like this too, is if I'm home, you know, and I have time, I'm trying to play Final Fantasy. And if I'm playing, why not stream it? Now, with that being said, it's a lot more relaxing for me to be playing on my own without any distractions, you know, or having to quote unquote perform. How did this Reaper just not die during any of that? Like if I'm not streaming and I'm playing, it's just chill, you know. And if I'm not entertaining, then what am I? People aren't going to watch me because I'm good at the game. I understand that, because I'm not. I understand my limitations. I'm not a professional here that's going to teach anybody anything. I want to be entertaining. I want to entertain people. I want to make people laugh, and I want to give people positivity. And I want them to leave my stream feeling good about not just being there and but also just feel good about themselves when they leave. I want to pump people up. Try for one day not worrying about the numbers and just do what you say. Enjoy playing the game. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I know how to do that anymore. Look, I didn't do a single bit of damage to that samurai with my spell. No damage. 0 damage. Like, see, I've noticed you always make me feel better when I'm going through some shit, and it's appreciated. Well, I appreciate that, Tasty. I try my best. Like, I also see the fact that, you know, the people, you know, several of the people that, you know, started the, you know, kind of spurred me into like doing this and going to Twitch and going full time and stuff. Like, they don't even come around anymore. Like, I've noticed that. So when you're as small as I am, you notice when people that used to be there every day are not there every day anymore. And it's it is what it is. I'm already wanting to cut down to the days that I do this a week, and I have not figured out which days I want to take off. Like, I'm trying to, which is why I haven't actually cut down. You know, I didn't stream during the Super Bowl, obviously, but I don't know what days that I'm wanting to cut out, because again, I'm going to be sitting there playing. So it's like, what's the point in cutting it out if I'm going to be doing it anyway? That's the part that's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around. I'm going to be doing it anyway. So why not just hit try streaming Thursday and Friday? Well, see, again, Thursday I'm off all day. Friday I you know, I work evening, and then I'm off Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have like, I've done a lot of research on this whole thing. You know, I haven't gone into streaming without doing the research first. I've tried to implement what is you know, proven to work, supposedly. So I got him. I think I got him with that ultimate, baby. Let's go. Dude, like, everybody is there. Are you going to bed, bud? Huh? Well, won't you go down there and brush your teeth and stuff? Why not? Well, then you can't go to bed then. Yeah, I did get baked behind that wall. You can't take a nap. It's already 9:30. You take a nap now, it's bedtime, because you got to go to school tomorrow. They have not called off school. I think we're gonna win this game though, guys. There it is. Yeah, let's go. I got 2 kills that time. All baited behind that wall. You did not baked. Level 92 on the red mage, man. We're almost there. We've only got 8 more levels to go. This outfit looks ridiculous. Alright, it's real roulette time. Are you home, Boone? You want to get in on this? I guess you are. You know, I bought those actions and didn't execute them. I'm not going to do it. They've got this for reduced transportation fees, so I'm not going to override that one. See if anybody's even online. Of course not. Nobody's ever online. 2 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours. Better go, buddy. You need to go brush your teeth. You are absolutely going to sleep. I am a ninja, right? Okay. There you go. Take you another day off, buddy. My job allows me to work during state of emergency, but not even I would risk going out at that time. Yeah. I mean, I don't consider myself an essential employee, but they would send the National Guard after us. Like they did it when we got the big snow. They had National Guards come get people. I would like to not see snow anymore. If I'm being honest. I do not want to see snow anymore. I do not like it. Look at this guy got over, this guy pulled these back into my thing. What a good tank. Back into my Doton. Don't pretend like you're asleep. Yeah, I would take 90 every day of the week. I would take 90 every day of the week. I have no problem with heat. I am one of these that I'm always cold. It didn't used to be that way. I used to always be warm. I would say Tuesday is probably going to be a day that I don't stream anymore. I'll take 50 to anywhere between 50 and 70 is like perfect. But I like to ride my motorcycle, so you know, drop 10 degrees off of that, and that's what it actually feels like when I'm on the motorcycle. And that's the 70 is about perfect. But I don't mind in the 40s either. I mean, the 40s feels pretty good. But I mean, I could live in 90-degree weather just fine. If it was 90 year round, I'd be fine with it. We didn't really have to fight this big guy, did we? I don't think I have before. I mean, I have, but I don't think I have recently. Probably definitely tonight, as soon as I'm done with the roulettes, we're gonna wrap it up. So it won't be too long of a stream, about an hour. I think Tuesdays are almost always like not just void of anybody, except for you guys that are normally here. Not that I'm not appreciative of that, but like some of the people that aren't the normals, the ones that come in and are here for a little while, you know, every now and again, they're almost, it's like Tuesday is always the day that they're not here. Oh, there we go. Am I just hitting the wrong buttons? Because I was not able to get my freaking things going. And the tank is not getting this guy off. Blah 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 blah. Thanks for coming. All the things I usually say about the bot. Not tonight though. I'm kind of just really tired. Yeah, I mean, I was doing really good for doing 7 days a week. I was doing really good doing 7 days a week, but it's the viewership has gone down, and you get to the point to where you're like, I mean, I could just get on Discord and play with people if it's just going to be the same people all the time, you know? The whole purpose of doing it like this is to grow and create a bigger community of people, and and all of that stuff, and it's, again, like I was saying, it was we were doing pretty good, you know, growing. And then it just went to nothing. It went from growing to nothing. And it gets to the point to where you start thinking in your head, well, maybe what is the issue? Is it me? What can I change? What do I have to do differently? You know, am I not as funny as I think I am, or entertaining as I think I am? You know, what is the cause of it? Blah blah blah. And then you start seeing people just like not come around anymore. That used to come around all the time, and it's like, well, you know, you got other things that go through your head, and then after all of that stuff is going through your head, it's like, then it becomes, what's the point in doing it? Like, I've researched this stuff. Like, I mean, I've put a lot of research into this stuff. And like this, I'm not the only person that's streamed that has, you know, it seems to be a normal part of it. All of this, these thoughts, etc. Seems to be a normal part of it. And it's, and then, like I said, you get to the point to where it's like, you know, why bother streaming? Why not just play on Discord with the few people that are around? Why put the effort into streaming? You know, getting everything set up, thinking about what you're going to talk about that day. You know, etc., etc., etc. You know, get to the point to where it's like, you know, I can't move. I can't really get up. It's not. Like, I can, and I can take little breaks here and there, but, you know, when I say I'm gonna stream for 3 to 5 hours this day, it's like I gotta do so with the expectation, not necessarily how it goes, because clearly I get up and I take breaks, but then I've got to do it with the expectation that, all right, I'm gonna be sitting here at my desk for the next 3 to 5 hours. I just put in an 8-hour shift, 9-hour shift actually today, and I've been up since 3:30 this morning. And for Twitch, wouldn't you should have Twitch work for you in your schedule? Yeah, I know. I've tried. I mean, so that's why I have the schedule that I have. I don't know. Like, listen, I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't have the answer. I would like to know how some people do it. Like, how do people do it? How do people get there? How do they break through that barrier? Like, I watch some of the big guys. I watch some of the people that have, like, I mean, the big guys. I don't watch them regularly. I stop in and I watch their streams just to kind of see how it is, like Kai Cenat and those guys that are like the big dogs. And I watch these streams and I just go, this is retarded. Like, this is stupid. Like, why does anybody watch this shit? Like, 90% of the time they're not even playing games. Like, Twitch isn't even a game, or doesn't even seem for gaming anymore. You know, most of the time, you know, anytime I've ever watched or seen clips or whatever, it's like they're doing stupid shit, like setting their house on fire, and you know, just doing dumb, like absolutely retarded antics, and it's like, how is it that there's 100,000 people watching this person right now? Asmongold, I've watched Asmongold quite a bit, actually. You know, I've followed Asmongold throughout his whole, from the very beginning. I've actually seen him change and go from what he used to be to what he is now, and like, I actually find myself a lot more like Asmongold. Not as kind of, you know, sometimes goofy or whatever as he is, and strongly opinionated as he is, but at least he's not out there like fucking making a fool out of himself for content. I see a lot of tits out there, let's be honest. That seems to be a big drawdown. You know, if you got tits, you're gonna have followers. You're gonna have people. You're gonna have a bunch of people watching. That's, you know, that's not me. Obviously, it's never gonna be me. Kind of is what it is. So I've got to find that other thing that helps me kind of break through. I don't even want to be big. I don't even want to be like a fucking millionaire or anything like that. That these people, like, these kids are making, I want you to think about this. These kids are making millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like, ridiculous amount of money doing this shit. And it's just wasted. It is like flat out wasted on them. In my opinion, I think it's wasted on them. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I gotta find my way if I want to do it. But I don't want to be big. I don't want to be, you know, if I could get like if I had like 50 people watching me at a time, god damn, that would be amazing. And honestly, from what I can see, I mean, like, that would supplement my income enough to where I would be able to do extra stuff. Maybe. From what I can tell, it would supplement my income enough. If I had like 50 regular viewers, I could probably do that 5 to 8 hours a day and consider it a success. So it's not even a lot. Yeah, I mean, shit, yeah. I don't think a lot do. I mean, have you seen how much money these guys waste? Like, my son watches a lot of YouTube, even though I try to keep him off of it. But he watches a lot of these YouTubers. He's insistent he wants to be a YouTuber. That's the whole reason I got into this in the first place. And now it's like I've gone so far, I kind of want more out of it now. But the whole reason I did it in the first place was because, you know, my son wants to be a YouTuber. And so I was hoping that I would be able to learn what I could in the space and teach it to him when he's 13 or 14, 15, whenever he gets into it. And maybe even give him a boost into it, you know, because I've grown a following or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. From what I could tell, what it's going to actually take, what the actuality of what it's going to take is I'm going to have somebody that's huge already, like, promote me. That's what I've seen in a lot of instances with some people that went from nothing to, you know, hey, this is my job now, is somebody out there's promoted them. That's huge. Otherwise, I'm just going to be beating my head against the wall for you know, 5 views. Oh well. Yeah, well. I'm gonna get off the soapbox on it. It's just a bunch of dumb depressing talk at this point. So we're gonna do leveling, trials, alliance rate. Oh, look at this. You get bonus for. Oh, let me get in here while we got a bonus for the DPS. But first, let me make sure my son is not coming back up here. He hasn't come back up here yet. Give me just a second.
Level up.
Oh my god. Look, it switched to tank. I knew I should have hit it right then, but I had to go downstairs. Ironvale. It's always been Ironvale lately. 3 stacks. Oh, I better eat a fruit. Usually doesn't take us long to that long to kill those things, or that thing. Don't ever need to really eat a fruit. Boy, this tank's a real winner. Let's just pull all the mobs into a boss. That's a strategy that you definitely are cool with, I guess. Worked, I guess. Okay, tank. You know, you took them all the way over there just to pull them out whenever I put my AoE down. Like let's go, dude. I get that you want to get through this, but fucking hell. I don't want to actually do anything. It's going to be static on the ground, because you might move them. Makes it good. I like it. I'm gonna main it. That's what I've decided to do as my main. How you doing tonight? I mean, I basically feel like I'm playing the monk with weapons, which is, if I recall, is exactly the reason I started playing ninja last time I was a monk main. Just chilling. Well, sounds like a lot of fun. It's pretty chill, I guess you can call it stream tonight. Not a lot going on. We're just doing the roulettes and then gonna call it for the night after I'm done with the roulettes. Not a whole lot going on, as you can tell, probably tell. '83, I didn't even realize I leveled. You got 14 million from that fight? Man, my food is already gone. How did you get 14? Well, I guess you're up in the 90s. I got about 4.2 million. Song's kind of a banger. Oh gosh, this Lalafell in this outfit is annoying the shit out of me, if I'm going to be honest. Like, this is awful. Like, this is awful. This is also awful. Yeah, I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take tomorrow off for sure. I'm gonna play because I'm off on Thursday. I need to get, keep my roulettes going. I don't want to go without doing my roulettes, so I'm gonna play. But I'm absolutely taking tomorrow off from streaming. Oh, that guy's thing is cool. This one's cool. No, Lala's the best, buddy. You got that all wrong. It'd be nice if the last two here will give me level 84. Well, about right. I just don't want to come home tomorrow at 9 o'clock at night and get right into it. It's just, this is awful. I'm so tired. I got a buddy that's been streaming for a long time. He started out doing League of Legends, and then he was running World of Warcraft for a long time. But then went back to League of Legends and stuff. And man, I hope he's all right. I haven't seen him on in a long time. I don't know if he just gave up on streaming or what. He's got some like 800 followers or some shit like that, and he's given up. It seems like I haven't seen him. I don't think he streamed in a month. He was an everyday streamer. And last time I talked to him, he said he was planning on doing it again. I don't think he. I'm clearly. He's never done it again. Did somebody use the limit break? What the hell did they use the limit break on? Bro, I like. Had to. Why? What happened? I mean, what did I miss? I don't think there's any chance that I level from this. Whew. Last one. In the other room, DPS limit breaks the tier. That one's cool. Boone, you're gonna have to start working on your portraits, buddy. You're not putting enough effort into those things. I feel like it's registering my first moodra that I hit, like ever. I might end up just going back to the macros, even though they're slower. It's an alt account. Why? I don't know. Why have an alt account? That's the question that I think we're missing here. Why have an alt account? What purpose does it serve? Just the level things because you maxed out everything else? Yeah. Yeah. I will never level cap every single job. I will never, ever level cap out 100% of the jobs. I honestly have no interest in playing so many, like, or not so many, but there are several of these classes I have no interest in playing. Dancer, Pictomancer, Gunbreaker. Those being among them. Maybe Astrologian and Sage. Like once I get these classes that, you know, basically one of each, but it's going to be more than one of each. I'm gonna have 2 tanks, maybe 3, maybe work on 3 eventually. 1 healer and the scholar. Not gonna play any other. Ninja, samurai. Not samurai. I'm sorry. Ninja, monk, melee DPS. Red mage, machinist are probably going to be my range DPS. Maybe black mage at some point. Like that's it. That is pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm gonna play right there. I would love to get to the point to where I'm just absolutely professional. Like, I mean, super good with just one class. Or one job. I'll probably do some crafting and some gathering. That's a real thing. But I'd really like to get to the point to where I'm really good with, like, for instance, the ninja. And like when you're switching around from job to job, at least for me that is, when you're switching from job to job, like it's difficult for me to get into the groove of doing everything right on all the jobs. You know, like I can't go, okay, I'm gonna do, you know, this savage raid or whatever on this guy, and then I'm you know, next week I'm gonna do it on this character, or, you know, this job and all this stuff. It's like that's never going to be a reality. But now, like, being good with one class. For instance, ninja. and just consistently being on point with it in every run I make, or every run I do, or whatever, and being more focused on learning the fights. That's more of a realistic focus. So I'm just gonna keep it small. I'm gonna keep the characters I have, the amount of characters I have, or the amount of jobs I do small. Probably a good thing, because I'm like, I am definitely falling asleep. I'm definitely tired. Think I should, you think I should work on memory games, because there's videos out there saying I don't remember this fight? Yeah, dude, I don't, because I don't do it all the time, and a lot of these, now, let's just take Circus Tower here, for instance. Back in the day when I was maining a scholar and it was A Realm Reborn, I knew these fights, like, because I was doing them all the time. I don't do them all, I don't do this stuff all the time anymore, and I'm just doing roulettes and then leveling other characters and blah blah blah. When I get to the point to where I'm doing it all the time, then that's going to be a different, there's going to be a different tune played at that point. When I say I don't remember this fight, we're talking about fights that from years ago, right? Yeah, I haven't done this fight in 7 years. I don't remember it. Right? I think I take that back, what I said yesterday about well, Shadowbringers was what, 4 years ago? 4 years ago. And like, I don't remember anything I did in Shadowbringers because I played by myself in Shadowbringers. Like, I had nobody to play with. So I just did what we're doing right now. I never did anything consistently, and I didn't do any in-game. I didn't do any raids or anything like that. I wanted to. I talked to my brother about it, but he was like, "Oh, sorry, our static is full." And it's like, okay, well, thanks, bud. You got, we're only family and real life friends here. Sorry that your static is full. That's one of the reasons I ended up quitting Shadowbringers. I just got tired of playing by myself. I rushed the MSQ. What do you mean, in Dawn Trail or Shadowbringers? I mean, I rushed the MSQ in all of it. I was trying to provide content as far as the MSQ goes. Yeah, all of it. I was trying to provide, at least when I started streaming, it was more of a trying to have content. And that's where I got a lot of my viewership. Like I'm gonna have to. I've been thinking about this. Like I almost feel like I'm gonna have to make a new character just to run MSQ from a Realm Reborn on for content. Because that's where all my content was. Where everybody started watching me was when I was running the MSQ. Because I guess they just wanted to watch the MSQ. I level? Oh, I think I leveled. I leveled, dude. How about that? How about that for balling? Yeah. 2 weeks, huh, Sakura? Welcome. By the way, we got to level 84. How much experience did I get from that? Oh man, like so much.
How are you doing today?
I got a lot. I got a lot. About 6 million. Soccer said when I started playing again before resubbing to Final Fantasy 14. Took me 2 weeks to get to Shadowbringers from a Realm Reborn before I completely resubbed. Yeah, that's a grind right there. That's a fast grind. Alrighty, guys. Soccer, I'm sorry to say that you came in at the end. I'm just too tired to do this right now. I've been at work all day, and unless something changes, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I've got to think about some things tomorrow. I've got Thursday off, so I'm probably going to stream Thursday. I got to stream. I'll probably stream Thursday because I've got Thursday off. Maybe earlier during the day. I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of wearing on me a little bit, and it's not really going anywhere. So. Working all day and then streaming, it's exhausting. So I'm gonna think about some things this week and kind of see where it's going and maybe cut down, maybe even like if I continue to do it 90% of it, I don't know how much I'm gonna keep doing it. But that being said, we're going to raid over here to Marine Moon. She's still playing Final Fantasy. Until next time, whenever that might be, keep questing. Stay awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.